Exciting sport lovers. Welcome to another edition of Ixco Sports. Now, we'll be discussing the Carabao Cup semi-final first leg, Chelsea, Arsenal. To the neutrals, they will say that as a cracker because the game contained 5 goals. But as a Chelsea lover, you know, this team, they've been performing very, very well against the big boys. And the moment Egbali, they decided to either they sack Moresca or Moresca decided to walk away because the environment was no longer conducive. They sent the team back to square one. Hence, I was not filled with confidence. Most Chelsea fans, they were not filled with confidence. At best, they were saying that the best Chelsea can get in this game is a draw. Some of them may say they almost got a draw. But Chelsea 2, Arsenal 3. Arsenal, they are going to Emirates with a 1 goal leading advantage. So if anything that will make Chelsea to qualify to the final, it means they have to score 2 more goals ahead of Arsenal. And do you think it is possible? Next week we'll tell. Let's dive straight to the match talking point because the first goal that came courtesy of Ben White. I thought Sanchez has been delivered from this brouhaha. But Sanchez just took us back to where he was. While Chelsea fans, they were clamoring that they needed a good goalkeeper. While Enzo Moresca was clamoring before the season began that he needed a good goalkeeper, they went for Mike Mayer. Sanchez decided to fool every one of us in the Club World Cup. Set piece, which was Arsenal bread and butter. You, the goalkeeper, you are coming out for set piece. It is expected that you read the trajectory of the ball. And what the Sanchez did, he came out and completely missed out. Ben White was just behind him. And what Ben White needed to do was 1-0. Arsenal, they were detecting the tempo of the game. Chelsea defense, Jesus wept. In fact, the only person that I saw in the first half for Chelsea attack was Extavo. I know Maguire. I know he would just be running around, but I was like, this is not Cardiff. All respect to Cardiff. It's just it is painful to watch. The way Arsenal they were progressing the ball from their defense to midfield to attack, it was clean. Yet when it comes to Chelsea, they can't even stream the ball from defense to midfield, let alone even connecting the attack. They lost the ball. As soon as the second half started, I was expecting a reaction. But guess who reacted? It was Arsenal. The moment the second half started, oh Jesus Christ of Nazareth. There is a cut pass from Ben White. Sanchez said let him go and pick the ball. And Sanchez allowed the ball to slip in between his hands. Bucharest was in between the two CBs. Quickest to react. 2-0. So I was just saying to myself, what's the point of watching the game? Because you are 2 goals down against an Arsenal team. And the coach decided to do substitution. Bring in Gui, brought in Garnacho, send João Pedro from the 10 into the attack, and send Gustavo Williams to the 10. Neto to the right, Garnacho to the left. Flick pass came in. Garnacho all alone at the far post. Beautiful strike. So we're saying 2-1. Not long, Zubimendi decided to make a mess out of the entire defense. Use them. In fact, it turned the defense to a mobbing ground. The Chelsea defense, they were just behaving like spoilt kids that you bought a lot of toy for, and they are telling you that we don't need toy A, we need toy B. And the parents went and buy them toy A, C, and they were just throwing it everywhere. That is what Chelsea defense were had. They were just scattering everywhere. They cleaned the entire defense. 3-1. I just knew that there is no coming back from this. Another set piece, Garnacho, beautiful strike, slashed the ball, hit the ground into the net. 3-2. Now the ref give 5 minutes added time. You are losing 3-2 in your home. Watch what Chelsea were doing. Sanchez will hold the ball. He will pass to the CBs. The CB they will pass back to Sanchez. Sanchez will pass to them. They will pass among themselves. They will pass back to Sanchez. And I was like, are you guys okay? You have 5 minutes at a time. You are losing. You are still passing the ball among yourself as if you guys know how to progress the ball from goalkeeper to midfield to defense to midfield to attack. The fans, they were clamoring, send the ball, send the ball. Chelsea lost the game 3-2. Now, Leon Rosinio, you're doing buga that you won 5-1 in your first match. You have been humble. Let's see what they can do in the second leg. It's a pity. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let's go.